nobody escapes from panic chasm, you fell right into my trap. Mr. Cheeseburger. You and Mr. Soda Pop will be devoured by Verruca, the terror of the deep. But first, I'll watch another episode of Mutant Veterinarians. Who cares about world domination when you have hamburgers, sofas, and adorable mutant puppies? Nothing is going to spoil this moment. Huh? My brother? What does that pest want now? Hello?
Hey, sister. Something's come up. I need to talk to you. I'm on my way.
What? To my house? Out of the question. I'm extremely Oh, no.
Ooh, I see this pigsty is as filthy as ever. Who is your interior designer? A fetid gas?
Huh? Look, Wart, I was about to
Here's the thing, okay? Those humans in La Résistance, well, they become a real problem.
No!
I know, it's terrible. Those blockheads want to cook up an antidote for mutation itself, and if we don't do something, they're going to succeed.
This is a nightmare.
Couldn't agree more. Now, allow me to bring you up to date. The villainous and cruel members of La Résistance have been roaming the planet, looking for vegetables to destroy the innocent and sweet-natured mutants. But I, Wart, the great commander of the noble heart and the silky smooth hands, was not about to let them get away with it. I sent a squadron of courageous cannibals to the pit of bruised bones. But the unscrupulous humans used devastating inflatable weapons. It was horrible. Those barbarians bounced around like rubber chickens in a washing machine until we were defeated. On another occasion, my brave bad dirties faced the enemy in the desert, but La Résistance had a deadly weapon up its sleeve. Garden gnomes! You've never seen anything so lethal. At least not wearing pointy little hats. We were defeated again! Finally, the humans found the tomatoes in a theater and used a bizarre ritual to get their hands on them. And a tutu. They also used a tutu! My heroic mutants arrived just in time to prevent disaster. The Colossus Cyclops could already hear the sweet sound of victory. Until he heard something far, far worse. Hey, this is really good. What is it?
Pineapple juice.
Excellent! But let's continue our tale. After they'd got the tomatoes, the humans needed a chili pepper, and to find one, they traveled deep into the jungle. There, Shooter pulverized the harmless Tongue Axe using his information technology skills.
Wow! What did he do? Hack into a super satellite?
No. He threw his tablet at him. Really hard. Despite all that, there was still hope for the mutants. Sheriff had to pass the 3 horrible tests of gloom: I Spy, Tug of War, and eating the legendary ultra-spicy chili pepper. Nothing could go wrong. However, for some inexplicable reason.
You were defeated?
How did you know?
My special Verruca sense.
It's been a very stressful time. I think the blemishes on my epidermis speak for themselves. Oh? By the way, I found something that really cheers me up and helps me relax. It's a human band called the Rockoons stands.
Wait a second. They're humans?
Yes.
And their name is La Rockinstance?
Yes.
Like La Résistance, but with rockin' instead of res?
Yes.
Don't they remind you a lot of someone?
Of course they do. All those British rock bands from the 1980s. But I'm not here to talk about music. It seemed things couldn't get worse. But then the unthinkable happened. Those cursed humans. They showed up at my house without warning.
Showing up at someone's house without warning? You'd have to be a real dirtbag to do that.
Yeah, right? But I didn't make it easy for those savages. I shook their alliance to its core when I revealed that Sheriff is half mutant. But they made up again! Incredible! I haven't even made up with a stylist to use wax to depilate my eyebrows. To escape, they hoodwinked my cyborg sidekicks. They also stole my mushrooms and...
What's wrong?
Poor Lady Smiley!
What happened?
Look what they did to her!
Getting crushed by a gigantic rock is not a good look.
One thing I don't understand. If Sheriff is half mutant, why hasn't he completed his transformation?
The humans have the morphinite. No doubt they keep the mutation under control with some ultra-precise mechanism that never breaks down.
And where are they now?
They've gone to find the second-to-last ingredient for the antidote, coconut. But to reach it, they have to cross the acid sea. And that is why I came to see you, to confirm that your mutants are ready for combat.
Yeah, super prepared.
Is your Colossus sticking to the plan?
Yeah, of course he is. Leviathan!
What happened?
So, how's the plan going?
What plan? The target! That big gun in blooding face!
So, there you go. Problem solved. Ooh, it's gotten so late. What time did you say you were staying till?
Time? I'm going to be here for months.
What?
Your thing's great, Master Wart.
We're going to coordinate this operation together, you and me, like a true pair of warty siblings. Don't you think that's great?
Yeah, great. Want some more pineapple juice?
New user detected. Jim Rubik, alias Sheriff. User attributes. Accuracy 4. Strength 3. Intelligence 3. Energy 5.
Hey, how's it going, people? Sheriff here. Today I'm gonna talk to you about the best tool around for wasting mutants. Nah, it's not a big stick, or a lump of rock, or a dog made out of fine china, although that would work in an emergency. I'm talking about our blasters.
Blasters.
Our blasters are these gizmos here. We mainly use them for fighting mutants, although some people also use them to depilate their legs. I don't recommend it, because it makes the whole room smell like roasted chicken. Ugh.
Blaster attributes. Accuracy 2. Strength 4. Intelligence 2. Energy 4.
This is how a blaster works. The doohickey blasts out a stream of protons, or croutons, or schmootrons, or whatever. Then via some sciencey stuff, it breaks down the mutant and sucks up the energy. I think. You got all that, right? It's a lot like using a vacuum cleaner. Well, I've never actually used a vacuum cleaner, but it's how I imagine it. At first, people fought the mutants by whacking them with old brooms. Wachow! But it turned out this wasn't so effective. Plus, the brooms got all covered in gunk, and afterwards they didn't sweep up properly. That's why they invented blasters. There are a bunch of different models of blaster, so you can pick the one that best fits your personality, or the color of your eyes. Turbo Blaster, Mega Blaster, Booyaka Blaster! They have a ton of accessories. I think BP's even has a built-in boombox. And what do they do with all the energy they get from the mutants, you're asking yourself? Well, we use it for some of the most important things you can do on a post-apocalyptic planet. For example, heating up pizza. Basically, blasters are like boxer shorts. If you have to fight without them, it gets uncomfortable fast. Well, that's all she wrote. One last tip. If you're in an enclosed space, always remember to keep your blaster pointing down. Because if you point it upwards and it goes off, you can cause a lot of damage. See what I mean?